Wow. We Nigerians, why is it that when we come to abroad, they feel too know we sabi everything? You wey newly come from Naija, you be JJC o, and you go dey form you sabi everything. Na everything you know everything from A to Z. If people dey advise you, you no go lis ten. Kí ló dé tó máa ṣe olè sí wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà? Okay, ẹ wo orú ọkùnrin yìí nsìn. Ó kúrò ní Nàìjíríà, ìwọ àti ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ wá sí London as a caregiver. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́. Níbi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, where you dey work, patient tó ní kó lọ tọ́jú. Ìwọ ní torí pé ó wà restless, kò wá happy, ó rí bákan, the next thing tó máa ṣe òun ni kó kiss ẹ̀. Because the patient dey restless. The solution for every restless patient na to give them kiss, right? Mouth to mouth kiss. Hey, my brother, why now? Why now? No be so e be. No, here for abroad. Lord dey here o. There's something they call sexual harassment. You don't do that here. Sexual harassment? Hell no. Ìwọ wá lọ kiss òyìnbó lóyìnbó, obìnrin olóbìnrin, ó lọ gbẹ́nu bọ́ lẹ́nu. The second day, this same guy, he did the same thing to this poor woman. He was about to kiss this woman again. As he won't do am again, na so the woman comot her mouth. Hey! My brother, which kind of rubbish be that? You get your own wife and you get pikin. But see your life now. See wetin happen now. The court don sentence am. Yes, they sentence him now to 1 year imprisonment. You know what? Make una hear the full story.
One of our brother by the name Adewale in the UK here, has been sentenced to prison yesterday, being the 11th of June 2025. Adewale has been sentenced to jail yesterday for committing the crime that I would say it was avoidable. Yeah, for a crime that is avoidable. So what happened? Adewale came to this country, I think sometimes last year, with his family as a care worker. And then he worked with the NHS, with the hospital Yorkshire Hospital. You can browse it, Google it, Yorkshire Adewale. So what happened? Adewale was working that same day, and then he was assigned a patient to look after, which was a female patient. So when Adewale came into that NHS hospital, they discovered that the way Adewale was communicating with other female patients, it looks awkward. And some of our fellow brothers, some of our African brothers, did spoke to Adewale and told him, see, you need to be very careful. This country is different from Africa. This is an entirely different society. So the way you communicate to female patient is different from the way you communicate to female patient in Africa, because anything can happen here. But Adewale kept a deaf ear. So one of these days he came for duty and he was assigned a female patient. This patient was in severe pain, and then he was asked to go and bathe this patient, to clean her up. Because of how Adewale saw how this patient was in pain and she wasn't comforted, what did he do? In order to empathize with her, in order to sympathize with her, in order to show compassion, because that's what most people write in their CV, ability to show compassion, Adewale decided to give this woman a kiss to comfort her. But because this woman was in pain, she couldn't do anything. She overlooked it. The next day again, when Adewale came, he was still assigned the same patient to go and look after her. When Adewale came in, he still saw that this woman was still in pain. She couldn't move. She was just on the bed. In order for Adewale to comfort her, he decided to give her a kiss. But this woman decided to report him. She decided to report him to the hospital management. And when the camera was checked, true, Adewale gave this woman a kiss. And when the employer called him and asked him, he said that he was trying to comfort her, he was trying to empathize with her because there was no way she could be comforted from her pain. So pain medication, no, they doing work again, Abi. Okay. So Adewale was suspended. So he wasn't just suspended, he has also been sued for sexual assault in this country. See, if there's anything that can ruin your career in this UK, if there's anything that will scatter your career, is anything that has to do with sexual assault. Once you commit a sexual assault, it will be difficult for you to get a job in the care industry. It will be very difficult. So Adewale now has been sentenced to jail yesterday after the hearing, and then he will be going to jail. He has a wife in this country. Report also has it that he has children. So Adewale has not just put himself in trouble, he has decided to put his wife and his children in trouble. So please, if you are an immigrant, if you come into any country, know the rules and regulations. So I don't know, Nigerians, because I've worked in Nigeria for many years before I came to the UK, is that how we empathize with our patient? Do we kiss our patient because they are in pain? Is that how we do in Nigeria? Is that how you do in Ghana and other African countries? Do we empathize with our patient by giving them a kiss? Will kiss comfort them? Will kiss reduce the pain? What is the essence of pain medication? I know we are trying to show compassion, but no matter what, you cannot kiss your patient by any, you don't have the right. So Adewale has been sentenced to jail for sexual assault with regards to kissing this man. So please, this is a lesson for all of us to learn. Know the code and conduct of your job. Know the rules and regulation of your industry. Don't just sit there not knowing what to do. And if you have tendency for women, please be careful, because this country, there are fine women and if you fall into trouble at any time.
Sure. If you feel like kissing somebody, go kiss your wife now. I will not be so. So the woman, she was in pain. So you believe now kissing be the right medicine to heal the woman? Hey, I don't understand this one. No. Anyway, make we take am jeje. Look at the problem now. The man dey prison. His wife will be the only person tó máa dàgbé ń sìn báyìí. Àdàgbé, àdásọ̀, ìyàwó ẹnìkan ló máa dàgbé. Ṣé rí wàhálà tí ó kó ìyàwó ẹ̀ sí báyìí? Ìyàwó ẹnìkan ló máa dá fà, ló máa dàgbé báyìí fún ọdún kan. Tó bá máa lò 6 months gan-an, látàwọn yẹn tí wọ́n bá sọ sí Naija kó ṣọpẹ́. Abeg, everybody wey dey come from Naija, gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń wá láti Naija, tẹ́ ń wá sílùú òyìnbó, ẹni ìlú tẹ́ bá ti bára yín, ẹ máa fara balẹ̀. Everybody wey dey come from Nigeria, if you enter Europe or you enter abroad, any country wey you enter for abroad, make you dey take am softly. Make you dey take am jeje. All this our Naija too know, our Naija proudness, our Naija na me sabi everything. E no dey work for here o. If you cross your boundary, you go find yourself for prison o. God bless.